look at that. There he goes. But like in cases like this where they're just kind of around the corner anyway and there's not really much I can do, I'm just gonna hold it there and then hope that I can get him just like that. And then like this one, they can't see it when it's there. Oh, that's my guy. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm a diehard Scout fan, but I main Pyro, finally TF2 live. TF2, holy moly. Thank you guys. Hello, welcome to TF2. It's Team Fortress. Get the bird. Can I get the bird? I guess I can. But yeah, sniping with TF2 sniper is so much fun because there's no recoil. So if you get them, you get them, and that's it. What the fuck? Don't. You want my piss, bro? Shit. What the fuck? It's Elsa in this bitch. I don't know why he's so hard. I have such bad luck playing Spy. Like, oh, okay, hello. Just like generally, I'm really... Okay, gotta move the thing over there. Yeah, I'm just really not that great at Spy. Okay, where did he go? Is he still there? Oh, that's a Spy. Yeah. I respect the attempt, but... Can I get up here? I want to get up here. Can I shoot through that? I don't think I can. No, unfortunately. Bro, for real, said let it go. Honest opinions on Comic 7, the whole, especially the end, real. Comic 7, I gotta say, like, there was no other way to end it, in my opinion. Whoa, oh, there's a Spy. There's a Spy. There's a Spy. Hold on, I just bumped into him. I just bumped into him. Holy shit. Okay. There was no really other way to end it. The fandom had hyped it up for so long that there was no way that they could end it and then people would be, like, truly happy with it. Fuck. So I think they did the best thing that they could have done, which was say that the admin lied. That's it. The administrator, from the very beginning, since we met her, was established as a liar and a cheater, and like she would do anything to get what she wants, right? The very first time we see her is the war comic where it's soldier versus demo, and she's like, oh, you guys can't be friends, you need to keep fighting, your best friend took the deal to kill you, and now you should take it. And neither of them wanted to take the deal, but she lied and said that they took the deal. So right from the beginning, she is a liar and a manipulator, and she is just doing what she wants to do, and that's it. So I think that's really the best ending that they could make, which is, yep, she lied. Like, and she's been a liar from the very beginning, we all knew this. And now it's just... Hold on, excuse me. I'm trying so hard, actually. Got him. Okay. Oh my god. Trying to get the right head level. Got him. Okay. Oh, that's my guy. Hold on. No, my guy's on fire. No! Fuck! There we go. Woo! Alright. What really became a Miss Pauling? Apart from the turkey, we don't really know. Yeah. I do think that Miss Pauling is still involved in Manco in some fashion. Shark that, yeah. Thank you. I think she's still involved in Manco in some fashion, but to what extent is unclear. She asked Engie where the biggest trenches are, so... I mean, as far as they know, that she could have dumped it in the ocean, but they collected all of the Australium that they could, so she was the last one to see it. But yeah, I think it was the simplest way to end it. The administrator is a liar. She always has been, and she's always been doing it for personal gain, having this team. And I think a lot of people are misunderstanding that everyone would start again with the new CEOs. Well, I think, in my opinion, the war was between the man people, like the people that were, their last name was Man. And I think that, what's a good class for starters? Pyro. Just try it. Just do it. I'd let the administrator lie to me. Yeah, I read the war was not going to end, that everything would start again with new CEOs. So, sorry, going back to that. It was, the people with the last name Man, they were destined to fight each other from the beginning. And something that I think was smart was that, they established earlier that when Gray Man was stolen away by the birds, he grew up, he killed the other birds, and then became, like, the only kid or whatever of the birds. So I think had Gray Man not been stolen, he would have offed Blue and Red, and there wouldn't have been this big war. It would have just been just like how Zenith's parents and stuff before him. But the one thing that he mentions is that Zenith mentions that his father, I think his father had sisters. So, and that they died. They died in a fire, and I'm thinking that the sisters had children, and that the administrator was one of them. So I think the administrator is a man, like M-A-N-N. So I think that because the administrator didn't have siblings, she doesn't have that, like, drive in that same way. Like, she has the drive to, be the best or whatever, but it's not, she doesn't have siblings to off. So I think by her coming and going to off Blue and Red, I think that was her trying to establish herself as the heir to Man, like the Man family heir, because it would go to the men in, the Man Co. It would go to the men, but if there were no men left to go to, it would go to her. So I think... What the fuck? I just got face stabbed. So I think that, Alright. I think that she is a man, M-A-N-N, and that when Zenith Man died on his deathbed, I think she said that, her name. I think she told him, I'm blah 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 Man, and that he went, like, oh god, like, she's going to kill my sons and take everything. And it was just infinite warfare because she just enjoyed it. Are we winning? I can't, oh fuck. Nice, okay. No, Blue has it. We need to take it. Guys, we need to take the objective. Okay. There, nice. I'm here. Hi. I'm here. I'm gonna help you. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm trying to talk and play. It's not working. It's really like a difficult, this is an uphill battle. I feel like I'm on high tower. I feel like I'm on high tower. Like everything's just awful and I'm about to die. Didn't see the original Team Fortress. Yes, I thought that was cool too. But yeah, that's my theory, is that she is M-A-N-N, she's a man, and that she, her parents were killed by the brother. And so she was initially coming to enact revenge and take over the heir, like the throne of man. But then she just, you know, realized what she could do because she got bored. She was bored of, she was bored. She wasn't able to, oh fuck. She took her revenge and she didn't have anything left. She got bored and I think she ended up reviving Zenith Man just to torture him, and that's all she wanted. She got her revenge, and then it wasn't enough. It was never going to be enough for her. So she brought him back, and yeah. So I think it's about in that way it's a lesson about revenge and like it's never enough, right? Like even if you get your revenge, you're never going to be satisfied. So she was never satisfied with that. She was never satisfied with the revenge. She it just became obsessive, like addictive, like a drug, right? It was kind of like a metaphor for that, right? With Soldier, there wasn't much I was going to be able to do there. So it was about addiction. It was about, you know, power, and like you could never really have enough, even if you have enough. And she lost the plot along the way, right? She's like, they're like, why did you torture him? What's the why? Like, what are you doing from this? And she's like, honestly, I don't remember. So that's what she says, and that would explain the beginning of the comic. At the very beginning of the comic, there are 3 different situations with Baby Administrator. Baby Administrator sees her parents die in 3 different ways. One is a house fire, like her brother, or not her brother, like Zenith Man's father or something. His sisters died in a house fire. We see the very first image is the admin's parents dead in a house fire. But then it changes to them being poisoned, and then it changes to them being frozen under ice, and like she knows that she's doing this for revenge, but she doesn't know what revenge anymore. Like she doesn't quite remember how they died. She knows that they're dead. She knows she's getting revenge for them, but it's been so long now, it doesn't even matter how they died anymore. It's just getting that. It's just. Woohoo! It's just being there. Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, I'd love to make a video on it, now that it's been enough time and I feel like people have read it, because I feel like everybody who made a video on it, like, really rushed it, and they didn't really, like, you know, let it marinate, let it cook, you know, really think about it. So I really want to make a video where I talk about it in more depth, because based on a lot of the stuff in the comic, it's very heavily implied that the administrator knows who the Man family is and clearly has a vendetta, but why? Because she is also a man. It's in her blood to become the dominant man, and they're so obsessed with having sons, they never considered that the man heir could be a daughter and all of that. And I think that's also, you know, women empowerment, blah, blah, blah. But I think that's all part of it, too, with Miss Pauling, the administrator, the Gray Man's daughter. Like, all of these characters are, like, you know, they're underappreciated, and they're really not considered a threat until it's, like, too late for you to realize, you know? Sorry, I'm cooking. Maybe I'll just take Poor guy. Maybe I'll just clip this video and talk about it because, like, I'm actually doing okay at sniper for once. Ah, shit. Oh, what? No. Oh, no, dingus, no. But yeah, so I don't know what other people talked about with the administrator, but that's what I'm thinking. I think the administrator is connected to the Mann brothers. She's related because Silas Mann also is related to the Mann family, and he didn't get killed by his brother. He was a long-lost relative. By the Mann tradition, he should have been offed, but he didn't. He wasn't. So, it's not impossible that the administrators, like the sisters, didn't want to continue the tradition, ended up dying anyway, and then, yeah, and then they had families and stuff of their own. And then, yeah, just... Come on, Scout. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. And then just, you know. So she's a man. She deserves it just as much as the others, but... Thing came to an end. It was so nice to see them as friends. Yes. Yes! And that too! I'm so glad that that's the ending because it really kind of confirms that... Why is Miss Pauling thinking about all the women in the world? Ha 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 ha! Because she's... lesbian! She's Lebanese! Her true love was the administrator the whole time. She wanted her so bad. I mean, like, did you see when, like, her like, when... Yay! We win! Oh, I got the winning capture. But did you see, like, when she was like... I thought she was American. Yeah. Did you see when the administrator grabbed Miss Pauling's hand and is like, "You found more for us?" And Miss Pauling was like... like, she wanted her so bad. But, like, she's like, for your own sake, because I love you so much, I'm gonna say no. Like, she loved her, right? She loved the admin, but she knew the administrator was, you know, she couldn't continue. It was not gonna... It was not good for her. So, she took... She didn't give her the option. She just... You know? Because she knew that she wouldn't be able to be the heir to the administrator. She wouldn't be able to love the administrator the way she wanted. It was never going to happen. She realized all that, and so she thought the best thing was, I'm gonna lie, just like you lied to everybody else, I'm gonna lie to you. And it completes that whole circle of the lying and stuff, too. She wanted that cookie so bad. She's fine, yeah, I mean, like, hey, look, she was... Did you see how good she looked with all the Australium? I mean, even when she was, like... a little... Oh, fuck! Even when she was, like, in her, like, 50s or whatever, still real hot. Still real hot. But, the whole thing with the lying, right? Again, Miss Pauling lied to break the cycle versus... versus the administrator lying to continue it. So, there's a lot of, like, poetry and irony there. I knew something had awakened inside Miss Pauling when she had the Australium in her blood. Look, I don't know if Miss P ever got or kept the Australium, but, like, but honestly, if she did, she deserves it. It's good for her. Like, let me get that medic. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. Medic, 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 medic. Kill it, kill, 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 kill. Drop your ult. Drop your Uber. Okay, I gotta hit the fucking. Hit the. No, I'm going now. God damn it! I was out of piss. If I had just pissed on them, it would have been fine. What did she do with the Australium? It's unclear. It's implied that they took it out of Soldier's Cave for real. That's canon. They took it out of his cave. The administrator asked Engineer if he knew any deep caverns to drop it all in. Yes, but it's never confirmed whether or not she did that. So yes, they took the Australium out of Soldier's Cave. Yes, she was the last one to interact with it. After that, it's unknown. So either it's somewhere deep in the cavern of the Mariana Trench, or Miss Pauling does have it, and she's hiding it for something. And she's trying her own thing. One thing I did want to mention, though... oh, fuck. Okay, this is not... Auto-balance is frustrating, yeah. One thing I did want to mention, though, is that a lot of people think that the Team Fortress is the worst team, and that the letter F was removed from the little whatchamacallit there. Where'd he go? No, he's right there! He's right there! Okay. They say that the F was removed from the sculpture because they were just that bad, but I don't think that's the case at all. I think the F was removed because she did not want that team to be... Oh, wait, I'm going. Okay. She did not want that team to be disrupted. Team Fortress was so bad that it's the only, teams that kept them at the stalemate, right? She wanted the stalemate. She didn't want the teams to win, ever. So, Team Fortress is important because they don't win. So everyone's like, oh, they're the losers, they're whatever, yeah, she wants everyone to think that they're the worst, because it's the only thing torturing Zenith Man. If she had her actually, good mercenaries working for Red and Blue, they would actually have a winner. That's not what she wants. So teams A through E work for her. They collect the Australium. They go do missions where they want other people killed and this and that. All, the background work is A through E. F is just the team set to torture Zenith Man. They are, in the administrator's eyes, the most important team because they suck so bad. And that's so ironic because she, Miss Pauling is in control of the worst team, right? Everybody makes fun of her. They sell them bad weapons, everything like that. But Miss Pauling is the administrator's right-hand person, right-hand man, if you want to call it that. So why would she give her best person the worst team? It's because they're the most important team to the administrator. I thought the Team Fortress was so bad they can't be killed in normal ways. That's valid too, I don't know. But literally, the other teams, again, A through E, legitimately good, mercenaries. They do stuff for the background. They do stuff that the administrator needs done. F is to torture Zenith Man, and if they were good at their job, they wouldn't be that important to the administrator, and they'd be doing whatever. What's the UI name? I don't know. Why isn't Spy in a better team now that I think about it? Why is he good? Spy is... Let's go! Spy is alright. I don't know if he works for the administrator. Because, whoa! There is a spy, actually.
Well, they know that I'm here now.
Can anyone tell me if my It's working or not?
Yep,
What the? What is happening?
Wait, it's working?
it is working.
Put him with the sun as punishment. Honestly,
you.
it might be that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're welcome. No problemo.
Like, it might be.
Don't expect me to talk too much, though. I'm not much of a talker.
Ugh. I think that a lot of what the administrator did and the way she sorted the teams was to make it the worst possible for Zenith Man, right? So, in order to torture him, like, yeah, let's put the father and son on the same team, regardless of how good, fuck. Regardless of how good the actual spy is. They work together so he's not there because that's valid too. Yeah, the spy works alone. Yeah, honestly though, I do think that them being related has to do with that as well. And I think that holds power for the administrator too, to be like, hey, I put you on this team. Take a look at our scout. Yeah, you know who that is? Yeah, your son that you don't want to take care of and you don't want to have any legal connection to? Yeah, so don't test me. If you don't test me, if you don't disobey me, if you don't do whatever, I won't tell your son that you're his father. So there is a power balance there too by that. So is he on the worst team because he's bad? Not necessarily. He's on that team because the administrator does have power over him by that. And I think that's a... Now that I think about it, they'd all be really good if they were sane. I'm a cosplay scout, Comic-Con. Oh yeah, and not Tom Jones. Yeah, I think that's the thing though, is that with the lore of this universe, Soldier is clinically insane. Like, legitimately, Soldier is drinking lead-tainted water. He's legitimately insane. Medic lacks morals. I don't know if he's, legally insane. I just think that he lacks a moral compass, which is good for the administrator. So that's good. Okay. I think with oh, hello. He's just standing there. Sure. I think with Scout, he's, again, Scout and Spy, their dynamic is that, hey, oh, god damn it. Okay, he knows what he's doing.
Yes, kids, it's brain damage that kills me.
What? Okay. No. Gonna shoot the floor. Okay. Their insanity no restrictions. Yeah. I think Heavy... I think he's not necessarily insane. I think he's just... I think the language... I think a lot of it is language barriers, too, for necessarily insane. I think he's just... I think the language... I think a lot of it is language barriers, too, for a couple of the characters. Pyro, I think, is insane, so I think that's why he's on Team Fortress. Heavy, I don't think is insane. I think, again, it's one of those situations where it's like, hey, you want to save your family? Just do what I say. Here you go. Sniper, it's like, hey, you're a shitty Australian. Nobody likes Sniper. It's like, hey, you're a shitty Australian. Nobody likes you. You're the wimpiest Australian we know. Do you want to work with us, and then you'll be less of a shitty Australian? And then he's like, I guess.
If I call myself white as bread, should I still be in a teleporter?
What? Mid-racism of 1960s and Cold War. Yeah. Yeah. The worst team because of his funds with a minigun. Oh my god, yeah. They're like, yeah, your gun's too expensive. Sorry, we're just gonna put you on the crappy team. All the budget just goes to Heavy's gun. Demo Man, I think he's literally cursed.
I should not drop from heights.
Like, legitimately cursed. Like, his eyeball and everything. So they're like, yeah, let's not put you with the other team. I have not recovered yet. Honestly, I have not recovered. But thank you for checking in. I have not recovered yet. I don't know if he'll ever talk to me again. Yeah, 90% of the budget was his minigun. They didn't pay soldiers, so all his soldiers' paycheck just went to soldier or Heavy's minigun. Let's see, who else? We got Engineer. As you saw in the comic, Engineer was working directly for the Administrator, so he was just put on the Administrator's favorite team, regardless of, you know, how good the team actually was. In the Administrator's eyes, the worst team is the best to torture Zenith Man, so of course he's going to be working with her team. So, Engineer's good, but Engineer's working directly with the Administrator. Let's see, who else? Yeah, no, I think that's everybody, right? I think we covered everybody. Scout and Spy are there for that, you know, the reason of torturing each other. Scout's also not great. Pyro's insane, Soldier's insane, like legitimately. Demo's cursed, Heavy's being, you know, manipulated. Engineer's working for the Administrator. Sniper, it's just a job, it pays. It's trying to, you know, be an Australian that can't be Australian because it's actually New Zealand, whatever. And then Medic has no morals, and yeah. I think it would take them 2 weeks to end Team A through E. Yeah. I think if Team A through E were to actually fight them, I think because they've been told so long that they've been such a bad team, I think it would surprise them more than anything, because again, Medic has essentially made them immortal. Like, I think they'd fight them and be like completely underestimating them, and that's funny enough how I won my baseball league when I was a child. My team was the worst team ever. It was made of all the what the fuck? It was made of all of the worst hey, it's Buster B. Hey, we saw that guy on Two Fort. Yeah. I was in the worst baseball team. My whole team was awful. We were made of literally the last picks when I was a child. And I say baseball team because I was on co-ed baseball and I was like one of two girls on the team, but it turns out the other girl that I thought was a girl was actually just a boy with long hair. So I was the only girl in the co-ed baseball team. Everybody thought we sucked, which was true. But because of that, they really underestimated the whole team. And then we kept winning in the finals somehow. Like, we were really Team Fortress. Like, it was just because shenanigans would happen and we would win. And then finally, when the final game was, like, the final game, the finals, they were like, how? And everybody on the last round, everybody, like, when I went up to bat, they were like, woman, everybody get closer so when she hits ball, like, we can catch it. I hit it real far out that time, so they were all really close. And then it was good. So a couple of my teammates made it on base. And then we ended up winning because one of the final, like, people on bat just, like, hit it just far enough away where they didn't realize he would hit it, and then, like, fucking let everybody run home, and, like, we won by, like, 1 point in overtime, and it was like, what the and it was so bad. So the other team's coach was, like, sure that their team was gonna win. I'm pretty sure he had made plaques for them, like, for winning, but they didn't win. So when we got the trophies, they had no plaque or anything to signify that we won. We all got trophies that didn't have our name on it.
Further than an American. Case in point, Americans are less agile.
Let's raid. Let's raid. Oh my god. So, yeah. So yeah. So we got we got the trophies with nothing on them. They were blank because they didn't think we would win. So yeah, in Britain we don't play baseball, but we have a variant called rounders. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. Oh, but I think I have the trophy under my bed. When we lose this game, I'll show it to you. Wait. Wait. Maybe I'll give y'all a medal. Ooh, oh no, I can't get over that? Oh, well that's upsetting. You were the real team? I was on the real Team Fortress for sure. Like, it was basically that, but in baseball. That's what it... We were so bad, but we kept winning. I don't know how. We were the real Team Fortress, and I have a trophy with no plaque to prove it. Like... Yeah, it was... like, I gotta say, my parents were there for that one. They were screaming, okay? Like, when the whole team was screaming. We were like, how old were we? I don't even remember at this point. Oh, we're gonna lose. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, I can show you guys the trophy now. Hold on. Congrats on the win. They keep winning with them.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me see if I can... before I get kicked from the match here. Make it a little bigger for you guys for a second.
Alert! The control point is being contested.
I can't. Whatever. This is the trophy. It's a little baseball. Yeah.
We have lost the control
Baseball.
point.
Notice how there's nothing on the bottom? Yeah. There was supposed to be like a little engraved thing. But they didn't give it to us because they didn't have them. Because they didn't think we'd fucking win. So they made it for the other team. So I've had this for years. It's my one claim to fame. This goddamn trophy, and it's yeah, so that was the real Team Fortress. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Paramount wants to buy the rights for this story. Honestly, I'm not gonna have any proof it was mine to begin with, so they might as well. They gotta have what's his face in it. Oh my god, from The Blind Side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is that? Is that the bee guy? Oh, caffeine. Wait, caffeine? I don't know if I know that. No, I have a friend who goes by caffeine in the thing, but I don't think that's him. Oh well. This is the first TF2 live I've come across, and I'm very happy. Oh, I'm happy you're happy, Scout. Welcome in. This is just me vibing. You know, I'm not good, I'm not bad, I'm just a Team Fortress. Sometimes the best thing we can do is Team Fortress 2. No! No! No!
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
No! 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 Buster B! Oh my god.